Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Black Legend with me, Bring It On. Let's talk to Johan about the hooded figure.
Any luck informing the citizens? A few stragglers were to be expected. I'll send some scouts later to try to convince them. More important is people looking out for the fog to lift. Anything else noteworthy? A hooded figure from an organization operating in the slums district. Can't say we've had any dealings with these people before. Mostly due to the troubles around the central districts. Besides, we've written off the entire slums given their proximity to the brewery. If they have similar goals, we should reach out to them, see if we can work together. We have a key to the slums district gates. I think it's best to reach out to these sewer rats and learn more about the area. Wouldn't sit well with me to leave them behind. Let me know if they wish to cooperate. We need all the help we can get for the final step of the plan, and they could play an important part in it.
Alright, foreshadowing. So then we access the slums district from the city center. So we'll head back in that direction. We'll swing by the church district and speak to the priest about the golden poppy. Alright, doesn't look like I really have a choice here. I might have to just cut my way through these, Oh, wait. Aha! Alright, let's see. Slums district. It's not listed here. Alright, well, let's go to the church district regardless. Whereas that should be behind that building to the east. So slums is to the north. Okay. Well, first things first. Where? Oh.
Did you find the moss? Halted by a woman in white. I've heard of these in ancient tales. Said to be spirits of herbalists or widows of unfaithful husbands. Regardless, they're consistently described to own a possessive nature. She requested a golden poppy. These don't grow naturally, I'm afraid. Young women gave their soldier partner a red poppy as a parting gift, a token of farewell. These women knew that most of them wouldn't return alive. Can't imagine how that must have felt. Some of them did, however, and the sheer luck of doing so merged with the petals. Those that returned home and kept the flowers found them preserved in strange, golden colors. These we call golden poppies. A bodily catalyst of gold is said by many to represent one's luck. Every bullet that flies by, every cannon shot that lands just out of range. It taxes a soldier's luck so much, it practically seeps out of the body and into the flower. Take this red poppy and carry it in battle, then force the luck out of some of that dreadful cultist scum. You'll see it turn golden over time. What is bodily alchemy, after all, but the deconstruction of the very essence of our physical being?
Alright, damage generated with the golden catalyst while having the poppy equipped. Let's see. Alright, let's equip it here. Where is it? Alright, red poppy. Flower given to soldiers as a token of farewell when they left for battle. In the cruelty of war, very few were expected to return. However, some were defiant of these realistic expectations, and found the flowers they kept turned bright with colors of gold, as a token of good luck and safety. Oh, I have her catalyze gold for us. Actually, she applies gold, so it'd probably be best to give it to somebody else to catalyze. Let's actually give her back that. What does this tooth do? Every take of damage done by bleeding inflicted by the holder increases strength by 5%. See, I'm not going to focus on bleeding. Yeah, it's still catalyzing gold, so we'll just put this on him. What I'll do is I'll just head to the slums district and fight cultists there. Well, it doesn't have to be a cultist necessarily. To the north. I don't see a way to go to the north here. I did say to the north, right? Must be another path further ahead that I did not see. You know, it's gonna take care of this quest instead of going to the slums district. Alright, let's try to apply gold on this guy. Not quite. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so now we ignore him for a turn. Take out this guy. Let's see. Yeah, blade. Nope, sweeping strike. We do it like this. That's a huge AoE. I like it. Alright. Can I hit this guy? Not super happy about it, but if I take care of him, then all the better. Oh, he's out of range. Never mind. Wait, silver shot in an AoE. Oh, because the rifle, if it crits. That's right. Never mind, that was just an explosive shot. I'll take it. It's free damage. Well, not free, but... whatever else I do... Martin has to catalyze this guy. Luckily, we only have to do it once. He's out of range. That's annoying. Actually move down here. I want to get an AoE heal off of my guys. Alright, just stand there. Not a big deal. We'll take this guy out with a catalyzing shot. Not quite. That's okay. I'm not going to do anything until after Martin's turn. Let's get that heal off. Then Lot can finish him off. Easy peasy. Alright, so we go back to the Harbor District. We'll take care of the side quests. I want to try and prevent future backtracking if I can. Do it all in one... Whoa, what the heck? Take care of it all in one fell swoop. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. That's really weird. Hopefully this quest is worthwhile considering, you know, all the trouble we're going through trying to get this moss for the priest. We can swap this back out. So he had the sulfur, right? Not that he does a lot of catalyzing, but you know, the off chance that he does, getting that plus 15% skill is very useful in him. Oh, there's a chest just chilling in the center of this area. Oh, of course he turned around as I was running past. That's okay. Shouldn't take long. Alright. Alright, you can't hit allies with that. I was wondering about that. Curiosity satiated. Yeah, Ennius is quickly becoming our MVP. Because I'm wasting a lot of time with my main character. Going a very suboptimal route with his stat growth. That's okay. Because he will eventually max out his strength, and that's all that matters. Though this is going to take a little while to master, because he used it 3 times and he got 100 points. Maybe he used it 4 times. Or just twice. No, because that was his 3rd time right there, at the very least. Had to been 4 times, because they wouldn't make it like a weird, like, 33 points. It's been 50 and 25, I think. Or just 50. So maybe that final blow didn't count towards the experience. Oh, that's the wrong way. To the Harbor District. Alright, this way's probably the best way. There we go. And of course, after this, we still have to return back to the church district to turn in the moss to the priest. And that should be the conclusion of the quest, because that's all he was asking for. She's standing outside now. It's not creepy.
You bring me this beautiful flower. It's one I wished my husband would have brought home that fateful day. Here, take this moss. Our trade has been concluded now. Farewell.
Alright, back to the church district. These fetch quests are getting more tedious each time we accept one. Let's go all the way around these buildings here. That's frustrating. I could use a shortcut like right in this area or something like that. I guess you don't usually go between the harbor and the city center very often. I do think the city center has the best designed shortcuts out of all the maps we've been to so far. So you literally just cut through the entire like center of it like this, and then you're already on the other side. Especially considering the size of it. So I assume that he's going to give us a unique trinket for this quest. Or another way to buy some more consumables, like the grenade maker.
Did she accept the trade? Excellent. Give it to me so I can start crossbreeding. Meanwhile, you should find a good spot to plant them. There's a resistance fighting the cult, the Gilded Claw. Perhaps they will know a good place. They told me they're holed up at the Merchants Guild.
Seriously? Alright, let's go back to the Merchants Guild and... Oh man. Alright, this quest feels like it's becoming satire at this point. Alright, screw it. Go ahead and cut through these guys, I guess. Alright, good enough. Well, that's annoying. Why didn't I hit the dog? It's supposed to arc in a full... whatever. It's fine. I don't know, it shouldn't affect the amount of experience he gets for it, so... No need to fret. Yeah, Aeneas is an absolute terror on the battlefield. All right. Another easy fight taken care of. Let's go back to the Merchants Guild. I'm assuming find a place to plant it, then we have to still come back and talk to the priest again in the church district. So we can let him know that we found a place to plant it. I wish this game had, because how the aggroing of enemies works in this, how they have that like red sight indicator. It reminds me a little bit of Mutant Year Zero. And I think this game would benefit from having like an ambush mechanic so you could hide. So even if you're within their line of sight, they don't necessarily see you as long as you're hidden. And then you can ambush them and, I don't know, get like an advantage on your first turn. Like you get a bonus to your initiative if you ambush them like that. I think the combat just needs a little something to make it more engaging. Because like the whole stack rush mechanic, it's okay. I like what they're doing with the humors, but it's very one-dimensional.
You wish to discuss something? Edible tulips that grow right underneath the noses of the cult. An ingenious way to prevent the cult's temptations. You're looking for a good spot to plant them. It may be a bit morbid, but the graveyards throughout the city might be a good spot. The cult has no interest in neither long decayed bodies nor flowers. My scouts will inform civilians about the plants. With a full stomach, it might be easier to resist the Mephistian's temptations. just a little bit longer.
Turn to... yeah. Return to him, he's going to ask us to plant him in the graveyard districts. Watch. Just you watch. Like I said, this has to be some sort of satire on fetch quests. Like, it doesn't take a super long time to get from, you know, one side of the map to the other, but, you know, in context with this game, it does take a long time. Time I could be using to farm, you know, experience for my, Lucerne, or whatever it's called. Let's see. Sweeping Strike. Wonder, is that restricted to polearms? It doesn't say what sort of weapon types it takes. If I can use that when I change to the Doppelsonder, when I'm using a greatsword, that'd be pretty sweet. Also, I want to compare. Let's see, plus 30%. Where are my two-handed swords at? Plus 30%. 35%. Where's that unique sword that we got from Pierre's? Oh, there it is. Plus 50%. Trying to get a feel for how the two-handed swords compared to the polearms, damage-wise. It seems like the swords are all mostly better. I mean, there's one that is equal to the Lucerne, 30% damage increase, or strength increase. But I think that was the most basic two-handed sword.
Did you learn about a good place to plant the bulbs? I have 3 ready for you.
Of course you do.
Graveyards, eh? Smart choice. There's a small yard behind my church. I will try to maintain those best I can when the cult isn't patrolling. I know there's a good spot near the war memorial in the graveyard district for a bulb, and another one in the commoner district graveyard. Return to me when you've planted them all. I'll have a reward ready for you. A token of gratitude for your help.
This better be worthwhile. Better get like a item that can one-shot, like an enemy once per encounter or something. Alright, let's fight the dogs. Get this over with. Just so it's easier to plant the flowers wherever they're at. I'm assuming right here. Actually, better yet, he's probably... Yeah, let's do it this way. Oh no, it's right here. Yeah, I probably would have had to fight these dogs regardless. Alright, so no matter how long it takes, we're going to finish this quest this episode, so I don't have to waste any more time pursuing it. Alright, so I have a plan. Let's get him back here. Alright, this should be a really, really good sweeping strike. Man, it was okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to put my back to the dogs. I was trying to throw the caltrop grenade right here. I mean, out of range. Alright, I guess I'm just not going to go this turn. How's that out of range? He's right beside you. That's so weird. Alright. Just a casual 213 heal. No big deal. Alright, bulb planted. So back to the Commoner District and to the Graveyard District. Graveyard District is probably closer, right? I know we can access it through the city center. Graveyard District is to the north. Don't know how, though. There's no way to cut through here. Alright, I'm just going to go back to the city center and go to the Graveyard District through there. Because I think you go there and then go west. It'll take us right there. And the city center is easy to navigate. I have it memorized. See, if we go here, no, it's to the south. Yeah, south should take us to the Graveyard District. Plant these tulips so we go back to the Commoner District, turn those in. Trying to avoid fights where we can. Have we mastered this yet? No. Over halfway, though. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the way to the... Yeah, this is the Graveyard District. This said Memorial... something? Near the War Memorial. Alright, just gotta find... where that's at. I'm hoping they don't spawn enemies on top of each one of these plant locations.
Damn it! First I lose you there. Think you could spare some fit? That is the spot. You are too kind.
Good, I can interact with him this time. He did have different dialogue than we've seen before, but it's not that different. He just wanted vitriol instead of balancing pellets. Suckers. Enemies were there, but they didn't expect me to come from behind like that. Now back to the Commoner District, plant those so we can return to the priest and get our, hopefully, just reward, but we'll see. He's gonna give me like a bloodstained nail that I never use. I went the wrong way. It's okay, I can still avoid the fight. Seriously, the trinket that I get from this, assuming it's a trinket, had best be the bee's knees. If I'm going through all this work. After putting in all this cardio to plant these darn tulips. I don't see movement, so I think we're in the clear. Alright, back to the priest. It's a shame you don't get experience for just running around. Oop. I wonder if it's worthwhile going back to where we first spawned in the game. Ah, crap, I got stuck on the sign. On that bridge. Because locations change as you progress. Like mercenaries spawn in. Like the wives in white spawned in. So I wonder if there's a secret out there on the bridge. Might be something I check off camera. Alright, instead of going after sweeping strike, I'm just gonna blade through this guy. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Oh crap, he counterattacks his own teammate. Okay. Didn't expect that. Alright. Let's heal up my main character a bit. Yeah, didn't anticipate even a counterattack. That's very dangerous. I gotta be more careful because Ennius hits like an absolute truck. I mean, there aren't a lot of abilities that can hit allies, but still something to be cognizant of. I know, like early on in the Let's Play, I was trying to avoid hitting teammates with AoE stuff, but it doesn't really matter. It's mostly consumables that can do it, like grenades and caltrop grenades. Alright, this had better be worth my time.
Counted all of them. My thanks for helping an old man try to provide just a little hope for this city. Oh, I hope to see the light of day again through this blasted fog. Ignore my ramblings. Here, take this weapon. I kept it for self-defense all these years. And some tulip petals to sate you on your quest. Save this city, and let the light in once more.
Rosario and a tulip petal. Alright, what do those do? Nutritious and filling edible plant restores 50% of your maximum HP when consumed and increases adrenaline by 50. And it's pretty good. And what weapon did he give us? It looked like a crossbow. Rosario doesn't teach anything. A missionary set out on a journey, was given a rosary for protection. Preferring to rely on the laws of self-defense over his own faith, he incorporated the rosewood beads into this small crossbow instead. Upon arriving at his destination, he bathed the weapon in holy blood to ask for forgiveness, but it only strengthened the weapon. In that moment, he knew its creation was destined to be, and not a sinful act. Reduces the cost of catalyzing shot to 1 AP. Catalyzing Crimson restores health equal to 100% of the damage dealt. Said it was a small crossbow, so I'm assuming an Inquisitor could make good use of that, or a Plague Doctor. It is far better than these two, so. Neat. Okay, I'm going to call the episode here. In the next one, we will go to the Slums District. I'm going to find the entrance off camera. I won't enter it yet. We'll enter it in the next one at the beginning. And pursue the 3 quests that we have there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.